Yes, carpers, welcome back to the channel. This time you join me at a really iconic place. I've always wanted to fish this place. It's got mega fish in it. In fact, the big one, 51 pound, called Grumpy, come out last night, and I've actually got the peg next door to it. The peg that I'm fishing is peg free, right next to the island, literally right next door to peg 4 where Grumpy come out. And yes, that peg done quite a few fish the last 48 hours. I'm literally just unpacking the car, waiting for old matey to get out the peg. But yes guys, we're here at Berners Fishery in Ongar. What a mega place it is. Literally done a lap of the lake and it is absolutely rammed. But yeah, managed to get a decent peg. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to have a banger for you. See you in a bit. Well carpers, here it is, peg 3. Quite lucky to get this peg because when I first got here, it's literally just that ends down there, which don't look very appealing. There's no one down there. So yeah, literally I was over the other side, no one was moving from there. See a geezer pack his bivvy away, so I raced round here, and yeah, luckily enough, he's packed away and he's gone. So everything's a mess, as you can see. As you can see guys, the water is very, very low. It's probably about 6 foot down on what it should be. See, I have been out in the boat, de-weeding it. We're right next to the island, so we've got no one casting from our right or from over there. But yes guys, as you can see, this peg is, the water's quite low. As you'll know, that fish Berners. It's my first time here, by the way guys. It's an irrigation lake. It's 25 acres, and the geezer that was here in this peg, he says he's been here 48 hours and he's seen the water go down a foot, so it is a working lake. I'm going to have a little lead about. He's given me a few little pointers where to aim for, and I'll see you in a bit. Well carpers, had a good lead about. Found a nice clear spot out in the middle, about 15-16 wraps. I'm going to put 2 rods on there, and then literally about here, literally a couple of rod lengths off of that island, going to put a little solid bag out there, just because the geezer that was in here last, he had a couple of fish off of there, so it'd be rude not to follow in his footsteps. But out in the drink, I've bought my boat because you're allowed to use boats here, but I've literally just spotted out a load of this. Now it's literally just hemp, maize, sweet corn, and the scopex and red liver boilies. I've got holes in there and I've got halves in there. Literally just scattered about. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, literally just scattered about 20 spoms over it. But when I'm going to take the boat out with the rig. I'm going to obviously fill the hopper up with some of this, so it's a bit more concentrated. But fingers crossed guys, hopefully we're going to have a fish, and hopefully we're going to catch our first Berners haul beast. Yes, well the rods are all out, house is all set up, and it's looking absolutely lovely out there. I said I was going to put 2 rods on one spot, which I did. I've put one out on a Ronnie rig with a little juicy pineapple pop-up, and the other one's gone out in a solid bag, and in that I've got a little SOS wafter. The one on the right hand side near the island, there's another solid bag, and that is gone out with the Scopex and red liver wafter, and I'll put a little bit of squirty goo in it, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to have something. I didn't actually tell you how long I've got here. Originally I had 48 hours, but the missus has let me do an extra night because I'm in a good peg. Well, I think it's a good peg. Hopefully we're going to catch something, and yeah, that's why I wanted to do a 3rd night. Rods are looking good, spots are looking good. Like as I said before, I cast it out, felt a bit of weed, brought it in a bit closer, and it was a lovely clean spot. But we've got 3 nights, 4 days. We're going to see what happens. We've got plenty of bait, mixture of bait as well, all from the Iconic, and hopefully we're going to bag something. Hopefully something big. See you soon. Well, carpers, literally just had a screaming run on that middle rod. Literally went into a ball of weed. I've tried going left, tried going right, literally can't get it out, so I've literally just loosened the clutch, put it back in the pod, see if it will free itself. But unfortunately it's not looking good because we've got barbless hooks, so yeah, the chances of me landing this is very, very slim, if it hasn't already done me already. But on another note, guys, look at that, looks absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning out there, guys. Jedi 0, carp 1. Done me. Literally left it in the pod for about half an hour. Unfortunately didn't swim out, so I had to pull, see if I could put it through the weed, but the line snapped, but the fish probably done the hook anyway. So we can take a positive note from that. The bait was good, the rig was good, the spot was good. Let's just move on, get this all retied up. There you go. Retying a new one now, just got to make a new running rig and we're going to get it back out there again. Good morning. No fish last night, but it was to be expected. Didn't hear any alarms last night. I had the odd beat, but yeah, there's a lot of weed out there, as you can see from this little video. The water is crystal clear, and there's a blue dye in there to try and keep the weed down. But the geezer that was in there last said he didn't have any night bites whatsoever. They all come between, it was late morning time. So yeah, I'm going to persevere with these till about midday, reel in, go and use the facilities, and then re-evaluate what I'm going to do. That middle rod is going to stay basically on what it is, because I caught that fish yesterday, didn't I? Probably move it over a little bit. See that, guys, absolutely sunburnt. My legs are burnt, my arms are burnt, and my face is burnt. Gonna wrap up today. Forgot to bring some sun cream, although I might have some in my bag. I'll have a look. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna watch this water and I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, I know I said I was going to leave these rods out till 12, but that right hand rod, I've been seeing a lot of fish moving on the tip of that island, literally just about here. So I'm going to reel that rod in. Just made a solid bag, a little Scopex red liver wafter. I'm just going to boat it out there very quietly, and yeah, just place it out there, because that basically that solid bag that I've put out there yesterday has been out there since, it's probably been at least 20 hours. So obviously I've seen fish out there, so I want to place this on its head. So I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully we'll see you with a fish soon. I never mentioned before, but Pete, the chef from Iconic Baits, is also fishing here. He was in peg 1 just down there, and now he's moving into peg 2, literally right next door to me.
So he has already lost a fish yesterday. He's been on for 48 hours already. He lost a fish in the weed yesterday, just after I lost one, and I'll put a picture in now. But he caught this stunning 20-pound common literally just after. So he's that's a nice blank saver for him. Yeah, but he's moving into peg 2 now. So yes, guys, between the two of us, hopefully we'll catch a nice fish for the camera. Hopefully we get a nice 40-pounder or a nice high 30. That's what I'm aiming for. Even just a 30, high 20 or 30, I'll be happy with that. But don't know if you can see that, carpers, but this bait is riddled with fish. I've literally got no bread with me. They're literally all over the place. There's probably about 50-60 fish. There is so many fish out there. I've not even got a rod in the water. But I think I'm going to tie a zig up. Get a zig put out there. 100%. Let's go. Well, carpers, just tied a little adjustable zig up with a little white pop-up, literally just over there. The fish did spook, obviously, when I casted it in, but they've all come back in again. So hopefully, literally just got the one rod out on a zig. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to have it. I'm going to try different depths, probably different pop-ups on there. Come on, the carp. Well, carpers, it's absolutely scorchio out here, and yeah, that's me getting burnt yesterday. Trying to stay out of the sun today. Had to nip down the tackle shop, Total Tackle. It's literally about 30 seconds down the road to get some sunscreen. Not bad, $3.99. It's really hot out here, guys. Just remember, if you're out in the sun, put sunscreen on and wrap up. Don't do it me and burn yourself. I do it all the time. I hate the sun. This is why I hate going fishing in the summer. Roll on the autumn and roll on the winter. As we're on the subject of winter, guys, I've had a little thought that I like doing a little winter campaign at various places. So leave a comment down below if you'd like to see me do a little winter campaign on here, Berners Hall. It's got really good winter form. I'll probably only be doing like one session a month because I can only get out twice a month anyway. One of them I want to do on Silver End, and the other one I might do on here. So leave a comment down below, guys, a yes or a no, yes for Berners or no for another place. Let me know if you have any ideas or any other places for winter. Quite local. Last year we done Coking Farm and that was a bit of a trek. But yeah, leave a comment down below, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Well, evening update, guys. Sorry for lack of anything today, to be honest. I don't deal with heat very well, especially when I've been sunburnt. I absolutely hate the heat. My time of fishing is autumn, winter and spring. Like I said, I thought it was going to be cooler this week, so that's why I come fishing, because it was miserable last week and everything. So, but yes, guys, my two left down rods have gone back out on the money. 15 1/4 wraps where I had that one yesterday. I still got that zig out to the right, but I've been prepping a little spot literally to the right of me, little flick, probably like a couple of rod lengths out, but I've been prepping that all day, just feeding the bait in, because I have seen them coming in quite close. So no one else is fishing the margins, everyone is, you know, casting to the horizon. So we're going to try something different. If it don't work, it don't work. We ain't lost anything because we ain't catching anyway. Pete, he's not caught anything else. He's going to be doing some food soon. His nickname he's actually a non-master chef, he's actually a chef. If you go on his Instagram, Chef on the Bank, you've probably seen him before in the Iconic Bait Social video a few videos ago. Cooked some wicked food, so he's bought some food. He's going to cook something up later, hopefully when it cools down a little bit. So I'll bring you in on that a little bit later. Got the old fan going, stuck in the bivvy with all the vents up. It's actually quite nice. The breeze coming through, and it doesn't feel hot in here or like a sauna at all. With that fan going, it's absolutely lovely. But anyway guys, I'm going to stop chatting. Hopefully it's going to cool down soon. We've got a bit of rain tomorrow, so hopefully the fish are going to be on the feed. See you later. There we go, carpers, the old chef on the bank. At it again. Look at that, look. That is proper carby food. Good morning people. As you can see, no fish. Had a lovely sleep last night, brilliant sleep. Yeah, literally just started raining about 6:30 in the morning. It's now 8:30. It's been raining. It's absolutely different contrast to yesterday. Hopefully it's going to turn on the fish. I'll just turn this camera around. But this, guys, looks absolutely mega out there. It's going to be raining all day. Not heavy, just a bit of overcast, bit of spot of rain. Literally guys, just opened my bivvy and I see, well, if you watch the old Parker Bates, Parker Brothers YouTube channel, you'll see T and Lewis that fish with Ben all the time. Yeah, they just rocked up. It's T and Lewis, isn't it? Yeah, so they're jumping in the peg next to me. I think they want to jump in here after me. They're here for 4 nights, so hopefully they'll catch something and we'll get something for the camera. T usually does really well with his 30s, but he's just said he's after a 40. He's not had a 40 yet, so hopefully he's going to get one out of here. But anyway guys, I'm going to persevere with these till midday. I've just seen a few bubbles coming up near the island. Well, I do not know. Just keeping an eye on it, see if it's, you know, a bit of murky water or anything. There's definitely some bubbles coming up, feeding bubbles or something, so maybe I might chuck a little solid bag out there, who knows. Who knows guys, I'm just going to keep watching the water, see what happens. I'm quite surprised I didn't have, well, I'm not actually, but I am a little bit. I'm not surprised that I didn't have anything out in the middle where I did the day before, because it was really, really hot. But I think today's going to be the one. Yeah, it's still bubbling out there. So I don't know whether to stick a little PVA bag out there. But yes guys, I think today's going to be the one. Obviously it's raining, the pressure's going to be a bit lower, the water's going to be a bit cooler, the air temperature's going to be cooler, and hopefully you're going to get on the feed. If not guys, this will be the 3rd blank on a row. I know this water is not easy. I've not seen any fish come out, well, yesterday or anything, or yesterday evening. So it's definitely fishing quite slow, but I'll put it down to the heat. But anyway guys, don't forget to comment below if you want to see me here in the winter doing a little fishing campaign. I'll do once a month. I'll do November, December, January and February. And yeah, we'll go from there. Maybe some more extra sessions. But let me know guys. See you later. Well, you wouldn't believe it guys, but I literally just caught one on my margin rod. You know, I said I was going to put one out, bring that one in and put it over there because I see him feeding. I literally went up there just to go and have a look, see if it was fish. And yeah, this one's rolled off. I'm going to get sorted. See you in a bit. Well carpers, after blanking for the last 48 hours, I've just done a little video saying I see some feeding bubbles over there. I was literally going to bring that rod in, put a new bag over there, and this rod screamed off while I was down there. I'm happy to say, 36 pound 4 ounce, my first Berners fish. Absolutely buzzing with this. Literally just tipped the scales at 36 pounds, so 36 pound 4. Yeah, literally just tipped the scales at 36 pound 4. Absolutely buzzing with this fish.
It's absolutely made up my session, and I get to enjoy it with Chef on the bank. Yes, carpers, absolutely buzzing with that. £36 4 ounce and a new PB. I know it's only beating it by 4 ounces, but 4 ounces is 4 ounces and it's a new PB. And it's also my first fish from here at Berners. Absolutely buzzing. First time fishing here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start fishing this place a bit more. I don't know why I haven't, to be honest, because there's like 150 30s in here, 30 40s and one, possibly 2 50s. That's unheard of. But yes guys, absolutely buzzing. Peach just had another fish. I'll put a little picture in now. About 25 to 28 pound. He didn't weigh it, but yeah, it looks like the fish are starting to get on the munch. I'm going to get this bag put back out, and I'll see you soon. Well, carpers, unfortunately just lost another one off that middle rod. The old Snowman, Scopex red liver and pineapple. Literally, yeah, struck into it, felt the fish, got to the top of the bank just so, you know, I can eliminate any weed that it will go in, but it did get in some weed. Literally just kept the pressure on, pulled it through the weed. Yeah, felt the fish on there still, and yeah, literally the hook pulled. Unfortunately, we lost one. We've lost two now, guys, but on a good note, they're on the feed and the spots are rocking. Let's hope for another one. Carpers run out of spot mix, so just mixing up another batch. Just went back to the car, got my last 2 kilos of hemp and maize and my last kilo of maize, and then probably just put in like a couple of kilo of boilie in there, literally wholes and halves. I'm just going to mix up a load of halves now and get this all chucked out ready for the last evening. Seems to be working. Anyway, let's get this baby out. Well, carpers, I made an absolute schoolboy error. Forgot to press record on the camera, and yes, we caught another fish from that margin spot. Another stunning, scaly 30 pounder. Yes, absolutely buzzing with this. My second fish of the session and my 5th 30 of the year. Look at the scales on that, absolutely buzzing. Well, carpers, it's definitely coming alive now. Now we've got a bit of overcast and a bit of rain. Pete's into his second fish of the day. I've had 2, lost 1. Feels a good fish as well, he said. Doesn't matter the size of the fish. Yeah. Doesn't matter what size of fish are in here, but fish is a fish. It's a hard lake and all the fish are pristine. Oh mate, yeah. Yeah, you net it, Jeff. What a lovely plated mirror he's got. Look at that for a fish, carpers, absolutely banging. Not sure on the weight, but the weight is irrelevant. Look at that.
It's around the 30 mark.
That's a stunning fish.
What a banger. If Luke weighed it, it'd be a 50. Go on, iconic baits.
Well done, Chef on the bank.
Thank you very much. What a banger. Thank you, Berners. Just having a little salt.
Absolutely stunning fish. Well done, Pete.
Always make sure you get some oxygen in there before you let him go. What a fish, brother.
Well guys, I'm absolutely buzzing now, and what a difference 24 hours makes. I did say earlier on that I was feeling really confident and we're going to have some fish. Not only am I personally catching fish, Pete's smashing it up there. He's lost a few. I literally just went to the shop, come back, and he's lost another one. So our spots are absolutely rocking. Hopefully we can bag some more. I've had 2 30s this session, 36 pounder and a 30 pounder, both off the same spot. I've lost one out there, so I've had 3 runs today. Absolutely buzzing. Don't know what else to say, guys, really. But I will say that is my 5th 30 of the year.
I've been hunting that fourth one for a good few months now, and then two come along at once. Absolutely buzzing. Let's hope we can bag another one on this session. See you later. Well, carpers, that is what has been doing the do for me. In there we have got one of these Scopex and red liver from Iconic Baits, little 15mm wafter, dumbbell wafter, but I've just whittled it down quite a lot. I found it's been working there for me. And then in the bottom I've literally got Scopex and red liver crumb, boilie crumb. And then here I've got some really fine micro pellet, which is from another bait company, almond one. It's absolutely tiny. And then we've got some bigger mixed pellet on the top there. Yeah, I'm absolutely blown away, guys. I know I keep saying that, but I need to get this back out on the spot, and I'm going to sit by my rods for a few hours because that screamed off. Luckily I was next to it spomming some bait out for me other two rods, and yeah, it screamed off. Yeah, lucky I was next to it. Yes, carpers, evening time now, just chilling out in the bivvy because it's just started raining. Just had a mega dinner. Old Pete, chef on the bank, cooked us a nice steak and potatoes and veg. Absolutely wicked. I never eat like that when I'm fishing, and I've ate like a king this session. Just like to give a big shout out to Pete, chef on the bank. Hit him up on Instagram and check out some of the fish he's had. But yes, guys, just waiting for the rain to stop, and then I'm going to get out there, spom a little bit more bait out on the free spots, just to you know, ring that dinner bell a little bit and just top it up for tonight or the morning. Not seen any more fish come out around the lake. Literally me and Pete are the only ones that have caught that I've seen. Maybe this evening there might be some fish coming out. I do keep watching everyone. Everyone's got their alarms up really high, so you do hear them. But anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. Last evening on Berners. Look at that, guys. Looks stunning, doesn't it? Just spotting out my last bit of bait. Ready for the evening. Put some bait over on that spot. Just sticking some bait over there. Good morning, guys. Well, unfortunately no fish, but still buzzing from yesterday. Literally packed down time now. Got about an hour and a half left with the rods in the water, so hopefully we can bag one. If not, we've had a monumental session. Absolutely buzzing. First 48 hours were slow, but the last 24 have been wicked. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have a slow pack down. I'll see you in a bit. Well, carpers, that is me all done now. Just like to say a massive thank you for Chef on the Bank, Pete, for cooking us two lovely mouth-watering dinners. They are absolutely stunning. Thanks to Berners Hall for giving me 2 30s. I know the first 48 hours were a bit slow, but the last 24 were really good. Could have had 3 fish yesterday, but unfortunately I lost that one. I know I said, guys, to leave a comment down below if you want me to fish here in the winter. Well, still leave a comment. But I'm fishing here anyway. I've made my own decision. I'm going to fish here in the winter, 100%. It's got good winter form, and I'm going to chase that 40 pounder and another PB. Don't forget guys, make sure you like and comment down below, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you very, very, very soon.